Alright, welcome everyone back to a brand new tutorial video, and today we're going to be looking at how to get the rare Vagos gang cars. Vagos in particular because I roleplay about them. Obviously, if you have watched my Vagos stream, then obviously you know I roleplay as Vagos, but it's not these sort of cars we used to, but we're kind of upgraded. But I'm going to be showing you how to get these rare cars, including my favourite, which is this one right here, the Gang Peyote. There's two spawn locations. One is around the Vagos HUD, around this area, and the other one is over this area. But I'm going to be showing you mainly on how to get the one in this area. So what you want to do is start wherever. Probably I recommend over here, and you want to drive really slowly all around this block. Well, I tend to drive slowly along here and then go around, but obviously there's a spawn location here, and in this parking lot here. So I'm going to be showcasing the this one right now, and I'm doing this in a public and passive mode, so obviously it works in an invite only public, you know. And if you're wondering how to get the black tint or just the windows in general, they actually disappear when you try to have this car, like, because you can have this car as your personal vehicle, as you can see, but the windows do disappear when you try and store this vehicle, so that is one downside to it. But it is a Benny's customized vehicle. You can only get these certain customizations stock, because you do have to upgrade it to Benny's if you do want to add extra customizations, which, yeah, I know it's a bit stupid, but anyway, let's get into the video. I'm gonna do a big circle and make sure all these cars have disappeared, and then I'll make them spawn in again, so obviously you can see it's legit, which, as you can see, it's pretty much already legit. I have no friends around me. If you look on the map, it's all randoms, and obviously I'm in my personal vehicle, so this is literally obviously just an AI car. I'm pretty tired at the moment, but yeah. So I'll go down here. Yeah, sorry for any inconvenience in the background. My brother's playing Fortnite, is a spastic, yeah. Right, so let me just force... Oh, and also if you want me to do a video on how to get the Phoenix, then just leave a, like, yeah, I want the tutorial for the Phoenix in the comments or something, because obviously that car can only be obtained from driving around and finding it. So if you want my own made up tutorial on how to do that, then obviously put it down in the comments. The route is taken from another YouTuber or multiple YouTubers, but this is my own route because the YouTuber that I watched trying to obtain these vehicles and make my own method up, he went around this whole area. I'm only going around this block, alright? So I don't want no one in the comments going, oh, you stole that, alright? I'm doing my own way. Oh, well, as you can see, I spawned the banana and the peyote. So this particular vehicle, the peyote, obviously if you want to spawn this vehicle in and you don't already have it, I would advise buying the peyote and then you can spawn the Vagos one in, unless you want to find it, you know, where elsewhere in San Andreas. And then it also spawns the customized banana, which that does also look nice, but as again, the windows do disappear when you store the vehicle. So basically, all you want to do is drive around the block. So that literally didn't take long at all. For some reason I managed to get those two to spawn in by going down the street and back up, and obviously the other one had disappeared, but theirs had spawned in, and then we'll see if there's any spawned up here, which as you can see, that's a no. There is 3 to 4 different spawn locations, and I will also be including in this video a guide to get in the rest of the vehicles, because obviously this is all of the rare Vagos vehicles. So obviously that's including the rare Tornado and like the other muscle cars. So you just want to, I'm doing this, no, yeah, actually, yeah, you can do this either way, but I usually go the opposite way, but for the sake of this video I'm going to be going this way. And what you want to do is look away from the spawn location if you want it to spawn in that main parking lot, which it more than likely will do. So you just want to drive normally like a civilian, and once you get on this street, you obviously want to look away from the spawn location. This can happen both ways. And once you get to this telegraph pole on my left or on your right, you just want to look, and it should spawn in different locations. As you can see, the exact same vehicles there. So just drive. If you don't get the vehicles, just keep driving around normally, and it should obviously spawn. So if this tutorial doesn't make a lot of sense, obviously, yeah, we'll watch another video. But so say for example you're in a normal banana, it doesn't really, not banana, peyote, it doesn't really matter, alright? And you just want to start from this area, and what I usually do is turn the corner. This is my way of doing it, and just look towards my right, and when I get to this telegraph pole, I look to my left, and usually they spawn, which these vehicles aren't despawning, but I assure you if you do this method it will work. And obviously there's no car here, because I've just proved that it is legit and how to spawn this vehicle. Either go around the block or go down that road then come back, because obviously those vehicles spawned in and the other peyote disappeared. And without the video being long enough, I will get back to you with the tutorial on how to get the other vehicles. Alright, so I have the banana, it is the Vagos one, but that doesn't really matter, because as I say, if you do buy the stock one, then it will spawn either way, but I have the Vagos one. So the banana and the peyote you can buy from Benny's to do this and spawn the vehicles, because I bought the peyote before I got the Vagos one, so obviously it does work. And I'm here again, so I'm just gonna go around the block, and we'll see if the banana and the other muscle car spawned, or see if we can get the tornado to spawn. if we don't get the tornado to spawn in this run, then obviously I'll get back to you when it does spawn in. So it doesn't really matter obviously which way. So you just want to go around the block very slowly. This is a long video because obviously it requires a lot of talking and understanding to be able to do. So we've got gang attack, but we'll just slowly drive and ignore that. And we just want to obviously not look at the spawn location, keep it nice and still.
Sometimes I see flashbacks of dead bodies. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You're kidding.
And for some reason we have the exact same two vehicles. Alright, either they just have trouble despawning or... Hold on a minute then. So obviously I'll go down here. If they don't despawn, then I'll get back to you when they have despawned, because they're starting to get annoying. Obviously fast forward the video if I'm taking too long, because it's like a lot of effort to cut little things like this. I just want to make a quick obviously video and get it out there. So is at the time of this recording it is like 11 PM, so. And I am going to be releasing this video on a different date to when it... Wait. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait.
You total fucking idiot.
Wait, are you guys... There's no way. I swear... How do you even get this?
Shit.
What? This just proves that anything can spawn in this location. Obviously, I'm supposed to be doing the tutorial. Skip ahead if you don't want to know what happens, but if you can spawn this and store it, I've never seen this spawn before. If you guys have, please leave it in the comments, but I've never seen this vehicle spawned. Whoa. I'm literally like, I can't even speak right now. I've never seen this spawn before. Out of all my years of playing GTA Online, I've never seen this spawn. I know you can buy it off of Southern San Andreas, but I've never seen it spawn like this. I didn't even know these could spawn in free roam. Wait. Oh. Alright, I'll get back to you when I've spawned a different vehicle in. So for example, the Manana. Well, obviously now I just spawn the Manana in, but obviously if I've spawned the other vehicles, which is a muscle car, I forgot what the name of it is, and the tornado. So if I spawn any of them, then I'll get back to you. Alright then, so 2 vehicles have spawned here, one of which we have not spawned in yet. So obviously the Manana is here, but we have also spawned one of the last vehicles that we need to spawn in, and that I forgot the name of this vehicle. Let me quickly. Do I get Vagos on me? No, I do not. Yeah, the Buccaneer. So the Vagos Buccaneer. So obviously with the Manana you can spawn the Vagos Manana and the Buccaneer. With the Peyote you can spawn the Peyote and the Manana. So obviously that just shows to you if the different vehicles can spawn the different types of Vagos vehicles. And with this vehicle I did spawn the Tornado in earlier, but if I don't have a Tornado in this vehicle then I'll go switch to my Vagos Tornado and then spawn it in that way. But if you see a street tornado or like just a tornado in this area in general and do the exact same route, then it should, I'm pretty sure, obviously spawn a tornado in. But if not, if you guys have tried it, just use this method with the Manana, get the Vagos Manana and just try and spawn it in that way. I'm not too familiarized with the different ways, but I think I've heard that those ways do work. And also I forgot what was, oh yeah, about the time of day. It does not matter what time of day you do this, whether it be morning, day, night. Just yeah, because I've managed to get the Tornado to spawn in broad daylight, the Peyote to spawn in both day and night. It doesn't really matter because the other YouTube videos tell you that they only spawn in at night time. I've just proved them wrong. So I'll get back to you when I spawn the Tornado with or without this vehicle.
Slow down one time.
Alright everyone, so as you can see the Tornado spawned in, and this is actually a version that I haven't got, so I'll definitely be taking this and making it my personal vehicle. So I did ditch the Manana and get myself this, which is the Tornado. You can get it for about 30k off Benny's, and I literally just called it in, came around the block and it spawned. And I think there is two different variants. There's this one and then there's another one. So this is the last vehicle on our list, and it is it does matter depending on which car you want to spawn. That's what car you want to get out. So that could have been a street vehicle and you could have still spawned this vehicle in. So obviously depending on which vehicle you want spawned in, then just get the exact same vehicle, whether it's street or personal. So I think I've covered every single like rare gang vehicle at the moment. So I think this is the rarest one as well, unless you obviously have the Tornado, because I was trying for about an hour with the Manana and it just didn't want to spawn in, and it was like first try with the Tornado. So depending on which car you want, then you're going to want to have the exact same vehicle, just preferably stock. I'm probably going the long way around. Right, I've pulled up to Los Santos Customs now, because I think my one hasn't got the wheel arches, so.
There, that looks better.
Fenders. Right, yeah, so it's not been as customized like the Peyote, but still a really cool vehicle in general. So I'm just gonna make this mine really quick. Then we'll take it to my arena and then we'll finish off the video. Yeah, and also I'm running quite short because this is the next day when I've got the tornado. So I'm running quite short on time. I've got to go out somewhere. So as soon as I get this back, then I'll end the video and then probably upload it about a day or two later. So this is probably one of the longest tutorial videos I am ever gonna do, or it is the longest. Right. Right then. So at the moment I do have every single gang car inside this garage. So here's the tornado. And then here's the Peyote and the banana. Here's the whatever it's called, I keep forgetting the name of it, but yeah, this is the other tornado that I found. So obviously there is two variants. Very nice. And apparently you can get the leopard seated Peyote, which I tried for about half an hour last night trying to get, and I just couldn't find it, so I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed and learn how to get these rare gang cars, because they are quite interesting to have, especially the Peyote because it's the most modified. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.